hold fast there, Drum Major. We have some freedom ceremonies to present first of all, please.
Well, as you heard, the Provost has asked the Drum Major to stand the cast fast while we present the freedoms of Perth to a number of very deserving folk. Shortly, the Provost will ask the leader of the council, Councillor Grant Lane, to read the scroll conferring the freedom of the City of Perth on the British women's curling team, who are Eve Muirhead OBE, Victoria Wright MBE, Jennifer Dodds MBE, Hailey Duff MBE, and Mili Smith MBE. In 2022, Great Britain had a golden finish to the Beijing Winter Olympics, with Eve Muirhead's women's curlers outclassing Japan 10-3 in the final. Skip Muirhead, who won the bronze in 2014, finally had a gold medal at her fourth Olympics after returning from hip surgery, while Vicky Wright, Jen Dodds, Hailey Duff and Mili Smith were champions at their first attempt. In the final, Muirhead's final shot took out a Japanese stone to lie 4. The British contingent in the stands, including the men's silver medal winning team, jumped to their feet in jubilation, and Britain's domination continued, with a 2 in the 9th end, which forced Japan to concede defeat 1 end early. The freedom of Perth is well deserved by these ladies.
I would like to call upon the leader of the council to read out the freedom of the City of Perth on behalf of Perth and Kinross Council.
Thank you, Provost. Delighted to do this. We, the Provost and members of Perth and Ross Council, do by these presents confer upon you the freedom of the City of Perth, in pursuance of a resolution passed by Perth and Kinross Council on Wednesday, the 27th of April 2022. In witness whereof, we have caused the common seal of the Council of Perth and Kinross to be affixed below, this 20th day of April 2022.
I'm now going to present Skip Eve Muirhead with the official ceremonial scroll to the members of the British Women's Olympic Curling Team. I would now like to ask the Freedom Awardees if they accept the scroll and the freedom of the city. Thank you very much.
I think it would be churlish to refuse. Thank you to the ladies, and now the Provost will present the freedom of the City of Perth to Lucinda Russell Racing. Lucinda Russell OBE and Peter Scudamore MBE. The 2023 Grand National was the 175th annual running of this famous horse race on Saturday, the 15th of April 2023 at Tay Street. The race was won by Corach Rambler, trained by Lucinda Russell and ridden by Irish jockey Derek Fox, both of whom had previously won the Grand National in 2017 with one for Arthur. Peter Scudamore, Linda's partner, received his MBE for services to racing at the end of his riding career. He was, when he retired, 8 times champion jockey, and his total of 1,678 winners made him the most successful national hunt jockey. Both have brought great credit to this part of the world and have richly deserved the freedom of Perth.
I I would now like to call upon Councillor Lane to again confer the freedom of the city on behalf of Perth and Kinross Council.
We, the Provost and members of Perth and Kinross Council, do by these presents confer upon you the freedom of the City of Perth, in pursuance of a resolution passed by Perth and Kinross Council on Wednesday, the 10th of May, 2023. In witness whereof, we have caused the common seal of the Council of Perth and Kinross to be affixed below, this 10th day of May, 2023.
I would now like to present, on behalf of Perth and Kinross Council, freedom of the city. I would now like to ask Lucinda Russell, Peter Scudamore, if they accept the freedom of the city. Thank you. We're getting good at this now. Drum Major, you may now march off.
Please give a very warm thanks to all of our performers today, ladies and gentlemen. Some have performed in bright sunshine, others in the rain, and they've all done us proud for this year's Wright MBE Salute. Thank you for coming. The official party will now make their way to Dalhousie Castle, escorted by the Perth High Constables, a distinguished body of ladies and gentlemen representing the City of Perth. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. There's plenty going on around you here to carry on for quite some time yet this afternoon. So thank you all for coming and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
see how it goes.
It's just nowadays it's like it's almost like I'm sacking for winter. go out after the autumn when everything else is finished. And most of them still got time. Just walk off.
Absolutely.
Okay. Did it last year and I'm going to know. They should have had a competition set so I'm to get to do that. Last year, they grabbed all the well, they got back from last year. They only had one goal for the first time, so only that's been happening. Scudamore cancelled all the players. Perth, I think, has now cancelled 2 years. Scudamore cancelled 3 years.